Hi, my name is Jesse Henry, and I'm going to be talking about the truth about video games. It is a commonly shared belief that video games are bad for your health. Society blames video games for turning children into mind-numbed couch potatoes. Throughout the media, we are reminded of the negative effects that video games have on a user. But what if these imaginary worlds are not as bad as they are made out to be? In fact, what if I told you that you could actually improve your health by playing video games? I'm going to tell you about the different ways video games can benefit the body and mind, how these benefits can be used in an academic setting, and while the good that comes from video games is often overlooked. Today you will come to learn that video games, against popular belief, are actually good for your health. Video games can have numerous positive outcomes towards a person's health. Video games have been recorded to improve many different aspects of a player's cognitive ability. Dr. Michael Patterson of Rutgers University performs research in the field of cognitive psychology and neuroscience. He found that video game use is shown to cause an improvement in peripheral vision, spatial skills, attending to multiple objects simultaneously, hand-eye coordination, and cognitive control. These skills are applicable in almost every aspect of our lives, from advanced problem solving encountered in school and work environments to improved motor skill and navigation used while driving. Video games help improve our mind in areas we use continuously throughout our everyday lives. Dr. Diane Primack of the University of Pittsburgh and Dr. Tom Baranowski of Baylor College have found through their research that video games have psychological benefits as well. Video games have been noted as a tool used for pain distraction to treat physical injuries. They're also used as a form of anxiety management, allowing users to escape their own chaotic world for a short period of time. The emergence of motion gaming has brought about a new physical health benefit. Today, all standard gaming platforms have some sort of motion gaming integration. This new form of gaming provides an experience that not only benefits the mind but also the body. While still not as widely used as traditional remote control style, this new type of gaming aims to decrease the negative health concerns associated with video games. Video games are not only a fun way to spend time, but a good way to improve your cognitive ability, psychological well-being, and your physical health. Video games are no longer used just for fun. I'm next going to tell you how video games are being used in an academic setting. Video games have quickly become embedded into American culture. Whether it's Call of Duty on Xbox or Candy Crush on an iPhone, nearly all of us have some sort of game we indulge in. With such interest already present, many are attempting to integrate video games into an academic environment. Dr. Pamela Cato of the University Medical Center Urichek and Dr. Yanwen Ooi of the UCL Medical School of London have reported the use of video games in the medical field. Video games are being developed to train and educate doctors and surgeons. These video games simulate real-world surgical procedures that engage students without putting anyone at risk. Even mainstream gaming systems are now being used to teach other skill sets. Rocksmith is a game available for PlayStation and Xbox which teaches players how to play guitar. Using an actual 6-string guitar that plugs directly into the game console, Rocksmith teaches basic and advanced skills needed to play the guitar. Video games have numerous applications and can be used to teach many life skills. Lastly, I will be telling you why the benefits of video games are grossly overshadowed by all the negative media attention. There are many different negative health concerns that are associated with video games, and they all stem from overuse. Like most things, video games are only good in moderation. All the positive effects I have highlighted can all quickly be negated through excess play. The problem is many gamers choose to play for more than 2 hours, sometimes upwards of 8 to 10 hours a day. This overuse can lead to obesity, video game addiction, seizures, vision problems, and many other health concerns. How can this be prevented? Parents need to set rules and boundaries for when a child can and cannot play video games. By setting limits at a young age, this will allow children to gain other interests aside from gaming and help build a healthy, balanced lifestyle. With many of today's gamers already in adulthood, the burden of control is put on oneself. It is important to maintain other interests. If in a relationship, be sure to encourage your significant other to limit game time. Overuse can not only have a negative effect on your health, but also on your relationship with others. It is important to limit game time and maintain other interests. Overuse is a serious problem with video games, but it is a problem that is the responsibility of parents and gamers to monitor and control. In conclusion, I've told you the positive effects of video games that they can have on your health, how these positive effects are already being used in an academic setting, and while the good outcomes of video games are usually overshadowed with bad media. While there are clear benefits that can be attributed to the use of video games, it is rare that they are acknowledged. As a growing part of American culture, it is important to have a full understanding of video games and all they entail. If used properly, video games can be a truly joyful and mind-enriching experience. Thank you for your time.